this is Rachel here with Pixie, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. I want to do some review of basic commands with Pixie, like sit, down, and stay, because while I was just working with her, she had a little bit of trouble with that. Then once we get past that, I want to work on doing a recall. To me, recalls are something that are really important because they can be used especially in situations where safety is needed. Whether it's the safety of your dog or the safety of another person or another dog. A recall is really important so you can get your dog back to you. And when your dog does come back to you, you want it to know good. And you want to give it a lot of reinforcement, a lot of rewards. So if you have treats, give it a lot of treats. That way, Pixie will learn, I need to come back when this word is said. Whatever that word is, you can decide if you want to use the word cub. But personally, I would choose to use a word that has a little bit more meaning, like maybe treats or something like that, but it shouldn't be something you say all the time. That way they know that when they do hear it and they come to you, they're going to get a lot of treats when they come back. So that way, they take it really seriously. Whereas if you were to just say, oh, come here, and then you don't ever give her treats, she's not really going to care. She's being very well behaved right now. She just got back from the water park, so she's a little bit tuckered out, but we'll see how we can do. I'm going to walk her around a little bit and then ask her some of those basic commands. Alright, let's see. Get my treat out. Pixie, sit. Good. Down. Good. Stay there. Stay. 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 And I did notice earlier that I had to use a treat to actually get her to lay down. She was fine sitting, but for laying down she needed the treat. She needed to smell it while I guided her down into the laying down position. So I just want her to actually lay there for a while, see what it's like to lay down, because also I would give her the treat after she laid down and then she'd get right back up. And you don't want that. Oh, here we go. She's following a fly, so we're going to go ahead and try that again. That way she takes it seriously. Pixie. Pixie, come on. Let's get your foot untangled. Good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Come on, Pixie. Come on. Okay, back it up a little bit. Sit. Down. Not sure if you noticed that nip at the treat right there. Okay. Good. Stay. Stay there. We'll hold it a little bit less long this time and hopefully no bugs come around bothering her. Good girl, Pixie. But we do want to make sure that we end the behavior that she doesn't like she just did. She got bored and she got up, and that's not how a behavior is supposed to end if you don't want it to end that way. Pixie, come on. Come on, let's get it right this time. Come on. Come on, Pixie. Okay. Sit. Down. Good job. Stay. Stay there. Just want to walk around her for a second and have her stay. Come on, Pixie, you can do this. Alright. Sit. Down. Good. Stay. Stay. Just because she's having trouble actually staying when I ask her to, I'm going to reinforce her staying now. Stay. Stay. Good. Stay. 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 Good. Alright, good girl. Good stay. Good stay. I gave her a couple extra treats there at the end, and now she can get up. Alright, good job. Good job. So she did a really good job that time. If you guys are having trouble with her like I just was, and her actually staying doing the behavior that you want, just give her a little break, or about 3 seconds. If you give her 3 seconds, just don't react at all, then she doesn't get any reaction out of you, and she might actually learn, hey, this isn't good, this isn't bad, let's try this again, let's go for another treat. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and try that recall. She's actually really distracted right now, sniffing at some stuff. This is a puppy area up here, so she can smell all the puppies that have been staying up here overnight. So I'm going to use a word, the T word. You'll see it in just a second because it has a lot of meaning to her right now, so it can hold its meaning. You can change this word to whatever you want it to be, but like I said, I don't think it should be one that you use often and then don't give her anything for it. Pixie, treat! Treat, come here, Pixie! Come here. Alright, she came right away. She had a really good response. Good job, Pixie. Good job. So, right there, if you say treat, if you get excited, even if the situation's serious, she's gonna come back. She's gonna want to come back, and she's gonna want to get that mouthful of treats I just gave her. Now she's back to getting distracted, so I'm gonna ask her to do this again. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't get tangled up. Okay, I'll give her a minute just to let her do her own thing. Pixie, treat! Treat, come here. Come here. There we go. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Thank you. So there, again, she had a very quick response. She saw my hand up, so she's going to guess there's a treat in there, especially if you keep that consistent. And I just said that word, so she's focused on me and focused on the little bag of goodies. And we'll try it one more time before we say goodbye, but I want her to get distracted again. I'm just going to walk away, do my own thing, act like I'm not overly concerned with her, although she's pretty concerned with me right now. Let's see. And this can be a good thing too. Like I said, she's really focused. That's really good for an emergency situation. If you get her attention and she's keeping her attention on you, that's awesome. You don't want her to just give you her attention for 3 seconds while she's eating that treat and then run off again. Oh, she says hi. So it's really important that she does keep her attention, which she's actually really good at. And just see if you can get that and keep that attention when you're trying this out with her at home. She's getting distracted again, so we'll try it again here. She doesn't see what I'm doing. Pixie, treat! Treat, treat, treat! Good job. Good job, Pixie. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. She was really excited again that time. You couldn't see because she was actually behind the camera, but she didn't even look. I said her name, she didn't pay attention. I said that word, she bolted over. She didn't care to look or anything at my hand, she just came right over. So that's really good. I think we're making some progress here, and I'm glad that she's getting it. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you just ask us here at It's Dog Play. Like I said, this is Rachel with Pixie, and we're doing a really good job. Thanks, guys. Bye.